Hey guys, and welcome back today to another video. Today I am joined by Andy yet again. How you doing, mate?
I'm good, mate. How are you?
I am very, very good indeed. I'm excited to bring another best of squads video. Now, when I did this with Andy last time, you guys seemed to love it. We did the best 10k team. We're going to be upping the game slightly today, but it's still going to be a relatively cheap team that virtually all of you guys could go out and buy. Now, we've decided to do a cheap 25k Champions League player only team. Now, if you guys want to go and see the best 50k team on FIFA 16, we recorded another video that was also posted today on Andy's channel. I'm going to leave a link in the top of the description. Make sure you subscribe if you haven't already. Make some of the best videos out there on FIFA 16. So if you're not subscribed, you're missing out. Go check it out. But also, this video happens to be the 1000th video that I've posted on my YouTube channel, which is a pretty big milestone. So I think we need a pretty big target for the video. Andy, what do you think the target should be for my 1000th video?
I don't know, I'm just doing fake party poppers with my... No, I wish I actually had a party popper now. It would have been so good to just go poo as you said it.
Should have planned this better, shouldn't we?
Maybe 10,000 likes.
That sounds good. 10,000 likes and me and Andy will meet up together and film a real life football video very soon. That is the target for my 1000th video. I know you guys can hit it, but without any further ado, I've said it enough, I'm going to build this team. Okay, starting off in goal, even though it is only a 25,000 coin team, one of the most expensive players is in fact my goalkeeper. Now, make of that what you will, but Begovic is going to be my keeper. He's a pretty solid goalkeeper in the game. I do enjoy using him. At right back, we are going to go with Porto's Maximiliano Pereira. I think it's Maximiliano. It is. I would have looked like a right tit if I'd have got that wrong.
Oof, but now you just look like a genius.
Another very expensive player in this team is Mangala. Now, I may end up moving him to the left side of centre-back. In fact, I'm pretty sure that I will because he's left-footed. And Zuma is my second centre-back. He's 77 rated, but he's an absolute monster. Andy, you getting a bit scared, mate?
Have you got any budget left?
According to what we've got already, you'd think not, but we've got a very, very cheap forward line that's actually very good.
I'm scared of your defence. It sounds insane. But you must have like 400 coins left to go through the rest of your 6 players. Okay.
I think my defence costs like 15,000. We've got Clichy at left back, who once again is not that expensive on this game, but he's still very, very good indeed. In front of him, we have got the Portuguese central midfield Portuguese. We've got the French Porto central midfielder Mbula, who we actually used in Andy's video, so go check that out. Gonalons in CDM, very, very cheap. He's a unit. And now, for Andrew's best friend. Andy, mate, who do you think it is?
My best... Have you got Tony Hibbert at camp?
Well, I was going to, but he called me up and he said, you know what, George, I'm sorry, I can't play there today. I've not got the legs for it anymore. I've got your second best, mate.
Is it Andrew?
It is. Andre. Bloody Andrew from Porto is my central midfielder. Not his inform. If you want to sort of up the ante a little bit and still make this team but get the better version, his inform is pretty much discard value and it's very good, so you can get that instead. Now the left-hand side of this front three is Porto's Brahimi. You can see that we've got a lot of Porto players in there. Now this guy absolutely destroyed Chelsea when we played Porto away in the Champions League, and his FIFA card's pretty good as well. He's also very cheap, and so is this guy. You guessed it, he's from Porto. It is our man, Abu Bakr.
Have you become a closet Porto fan, mate, since you got beat by them in the Champions League? You're just like, I'm just going to support them instead.
You know what, mate? They're very, very good. So if I was going to be a glory hunter, I would be a Porto fan. I don't think they've lost the game in any competition this season. And yeah, speaking of Porto, we're going to finish off with their right winger, Jesus Corona, with his 5-star weak foot, 4-star skills, bought him for just over 1,000 coins. He is a tasty player too, and he actually tastes quite nice as well. Good old Corona on the right. That is my Porto / Chelsea and Man City Champions League team. It's pretty good. They're all in the Champions League. We've got a Lyon player in the middle just to balance the books ever so slightly. But yeah, 25k, that's yours, that's my team.
Pretty bloody good. Abu Bakr scares me. So that means we got to put Chesney in goal. Jesus wept. Anyway, let's move on to centre-back, where we've got an absolute non-rare beast in Rudiger, getting that strong link to Shezers. And then next up, we're going very non-rare actually in my team, or in my centre-backs area. They're actually the two only non-rares. We've also got Nacho Fernandez. So, 2 young players, 2 non-rares, but hopefully they're going to do a sick job for me at centre-back. Getting that perfect link, we've got Carvajal, who I thought was actually going to mess up my budget but actually only costs 1,700 coins, so there you go. Everyone stick Carvajal in your squads. Left back, we've got... You could go for Alexandro, but he would be all of the budget. He's like 9k, so instead we've had to go for Patrice, and we've put in good old Patrice Everin at left back. He was like one of the best left backs in the world at one point, wasn't he? But
he was, mate. He's still pretty good on this game, though, to be fair.
He's still
That's
pretty good on FIFA. So I'm pretty happy with good old Patrice. Daniele De Rossi, and he's 83 rated for 2.5k. It's pretty bloody good.
That is a bargain.
Over on the opposite side, we've got a Spanish man who is also a very similar style to good old De Rossi. He's also a centre defensive mid. They kind of even look a little bit similar, I'm not going to lie. It is, of course, Javi Garcia. They're just going to sit there and hopefully give a little bit of protection to my non-rares, because...
That's what you need on FIFA 16.
That is indeed. Pack the midfield is basically the tactic for winning on this game. We're going to move then, and we're going to go do something very, very different to what you might expect from a Champions League team, because we're going to Russia for Eremenko.
Very nice indeed. Very good player on this game.
Did you use his team of the season last year?
I did, and it was one of the best cards. Not that expensive, but very, very, very useful.
That's what I'm hoping for this. I picked him up for 900 coins. He's got 4-star skills, 4-star weak foot, 83 passing, 80... He just looks like an all-round god. So, he's got in my team, and I bet you can guess who am I linking up with him. It's good old Sweaty Doumbia, getting that strong link, 91 pace.
No.
You can then guess who's going to be playing left wing for me, because Doumbia's
let's go
partner
with
in crime,
Javinho.
Javinho.
Of course.
Let's finish this squad off with a man by the name of Vidal. No, not that Vidal. Alex Vidal. Right mid, Barcelona. We couldn't afford... But actually, Barcelona don't have a... Oh yeah, of course. Come on, Andy. We couldn't afford Messi, I was just about to say. But he wouldn't have fitted in the squad. There we go. We've got Vidal. We've got 100 chemistry, and we've got a pretty sweaty 25k Champions League team, I reckon. You're going to struggle,
I'm
George.
very impressed. I am very, very impressed with your team. I am very, very worried that my Porto boys aren't going to do the trick. But they did it against Chelsea, so we could do it against Tony Hibbert and Andrew. So let's do it.
Let's go.
Vidal against Brahimi. Oh, Vidal is already turning me inside out like a bloody jumper in the washing machine.
Oh!
Okay.
That was on Eremenko's head. That's Eremenko.
Garcia. Eremenko.
Yes! That's what I'm talking about.
Let's go, Abubakar. Corona. Lovely. Oh,
Chesney.
No.
Yes!
No.
Oh my god, that was close.
It's so annoying. This is not where you want bloody Doumbia as well. Skilling his way out of trouble. Oh dear, Vidal. So much pace. Come on, big Kurt Zuma. Next Chelsea captain, son. Yes, there we go. That's why. I did as well. Mount Eremenko has given Andy the lead at half-time. He is 1-0 up. It's a very competitive game. Possession's pretty close. So far, my shots have not really been on target enough for me to be able to get the goal back. But I'm confident that we can stop Mount Eremenko from turning into a volcano and erupting over us in the second half.
Wow,
Let's go.
Okay, that's what you're into.
Bend it! Oh no, that's horrible. That is horrible. I feel awful for scoring a goal like that. Gonalons has just scored the luckiest goal of his life. Was it Gonalons? Yeah, it was Gonalons.
And it hits his arm as well, I think. But there's no handballs on this game, is there? This is where the floodgates open for you now as well, because the game's decided that like you're in the driver's seat now, and you just start everything working for you. But I have got Mount Eremenko, so we shall see.
It's making me laugh. It's putting me off. Right, Abubakar's going to take it instead, and it. Oh my!
You and your deflections.
Goal. I do not know what is going on with my deflections. Let's go, Brahimi. That is a dreadful corner, but Mangala takes it down. Oh my goodness!
These deflections have got my heart in my mouth. It's just a
Oh, let's go. Let's go, Corona. Let's go.
Rudiger, you tank.
Come on.
Sick. I enjoyed that game.
What the hell? Why?
I've got no idea what's just happened.
Why? Can someone, anyone, explain why that has happened? Alright then, so because me and Andy were enjoying that so much, and it was a very, very competitive game, it could have gone either way, we've decided to replay the match and get an overall winner, if possible, for this best 25k Champions League team, because I think it was unjust being disconnected at that stage. It was a great game. I don't understand it. Let's go again.
Yeah, like ruin your life, don't you? That's what it is.
Yes, Andre, that's nice. Corona, give it back to him. Yes, Andre. Go, Andre. It's got to be finished. Oh, my word. What a save. Who have you got in goal again?
Chesney. Everything about you so Chesney.
What is this guy on?
Mess with my...
Pretty good singer, you know. I think you should, if all else fails on YouTube, you know what to do.
Yes, there's Vidal. Go on, son.
Uh-oh.
Eremenko's in the box. Eremenko! That's
So
what
good.
I'm
He
talking
literally is.
about.
He's a unit. He's like Hullet.
He's the cheap hullet.
Oh, well, that's what happened in the last game. Eremenko scored first.
Do you know what? I put Eremenko in this squad to get Doumbia in. But you put Doumbia in so that you can have Eremenko, I think.
Oh. Oh.
Chesney. That is typical Chesney, that, isn't it?
He saves all the ones he shouldn't save and does that when he should have just caught the bloody ball. Oh, okay, well, Andy has beaten me 1-0 in a very close game. You could technically say it was 2-1 over 2 legs, technically. But, well played, Andy. Good game. Eremenko,
Thanks, mate. Eremenko
much
is
more to
sick.
say. Eremenko is so good. Definitely, I'd say go out and buy Andy's Champions League team. There's a bit more variety than it is in my team anyway. I went for the Porto team. They didn't really deliver, especially Brahimi. It was a massive letdown for me. But like I said at the start, if you want to go and see a 50k team, the best 50k team on FIFA, be sure to go sub to Andy. If we hit 10,000 likes on this video, being my 1,000th video, me and Andy will travel either up to Liverpool or we'll meet halfway and we'll do some sort of real life football video very soon. So yeah, thank you for coming onto the channel, mate. It's been a pleasure.
No worries, mate. It was really interesting games, actually. I enjoyed Mount Eremenko.
They were very good games.
Bye! Bye!
That was so much more difficult than it looked. I am flagging. Big time.